So this is financial professional Adam Bruno, and Adam has a prime location for retirees and people over the age of 65. It's not going to be long until people begin to have their mailboxes flooded with Medicare literature. So the annual enrollment period is approaching. Tell us, what do we need to know about what that is?
Okay, well, first of all, thanks for having me, Chris,
Sure.
as always. Annual enrollment, just think of it just like work. At certain times at work with your human resources department, you get to enroll for your medical benefits, right?
Okay.
Well, this is for people that are 65 or older, or people that are turning 65. And this is their annual enrollment period. It's from usually October 15th to December 7th, and it allows them to enroll in plans that maybe Medicare Part A and Part B do not cover. So everybody gets enrolled in Medicare Part A and then Part B, but sometimes there's things that doesn't cover, so it allows you to do that with separate plans.
All right, so if we're going with the analogy of it's like when you have to sign up at work for your health care, I never know what to do there. I'm always confused by the plans. What do we need to know about the difference between Plan A and B, or Part A and Part B? Okay,
so Part A and Part B are one separate individual here if we're looking at this basically, okay? Everybody can enroll in those. They cover the same things. They're pretty basic. But then you start to talk about your Medicare supplement plans or your Medicare Advantage plans, and this is where it gets confusing because there's probably over 500 different types with similar coverages, yet different prices depending on what state you're in, and then an agent that only represents one of those companies trying to call you and tell you why that product is better than everyone else's. So it's a very confusing time for seniors.
And is this where we run into some dangers, especially for the seniors, is when we've got companies calling them up and trying to sell them?
Correct, and the danger there is more so about fiduciary responsibility, right? And that's a word we use a lot, especially in my industry. And that means you're putting the needs of that family that you're talking to above your own needs. So it's very hard to do that if you only represent one plan or one specific company and you're trying to, and that might not work for the family that you're on the phone with. That's the important thing to remember. That's where it gets dangerous.
Okay, a lot of information here. You're doing a great job of breaking it down. Anything else we should know as we sort of head into this season?
Well, of course, what we would like to do at Evolution is our families that we represent every aspect of retirement, right? So we do not usually make any money on Medicare supplement sales or anything like that, but if you would like to come in, we're offering it as a service to the community. We will find the correct plan for you and put you in contact with the direct representative from that carrier if that's what works best for you. Because we do have somebody on staff who is insurance licensed and who can help with those things. So we're offering that free of charge.
All right, great. Thank you for coming in this morning. Let's tell people how they can get a hold of you if you'd like to consult Adam on this, or maybe your upcoming retirement, or you just want to get your finances in order so you can retire down the road. He is the founder and president of Evolution Retirement Services. They're located in Fort Myers, and you see their phone number right there on your screen.